Hi, and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be reviewing these Cartier Love bracelets and rings that I purchased from Amazon. So if you're interested in seeing my review, the cost, and what I think about them, just keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and open these. This is the silver one, and it just comes in the package like this. And I don't know if this is the case with these replicas, but I know that this little gadget that comes, this little screwdriver thing that comes with the bracelet, is supposed to be the only thing that can open it. And so I don't know if that's true or not, but this one also has the logo there, the marking there, and it has the 750 and the Cartier, and then this little like a little serial number there as well. And so the other thing it has on here is IP and these other little logos. And the reason I bought from this seller was because it did have those markings. Not all of them had the marking. And so I'm going to go ahead and try and open it up. Oh, maybe it's this side. Yeah. Yeah, see, and it just opens like that. And I just unscrewed it with this little screwdriver. And I believe you can do the other side. I don't know if I'll be able to put this on myself, but I'm gonna try. I really think I can just, let's see. No. Now, I heard some people say that it's hard to wear these, like if you're going out of town or something, because at the airport you have to take it off. And if you don't have that little screwdriver thing, then it's kind of hard to take it off. Okay, y'all. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get this on by myself, so let me. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all. My grandson actually helped me put on this side, so it's you just hook it together like that, and then you have to screw it on with this, and as you can see, I can't do that with the alone with this hand, so you'll need somebody to help you put this on. But it is beautiful. I mean, I really like it. It's very shiny, and I'm gonna go over what the real one looks like. Obviously, this is a fake one. This is not a real one, and I would not purchase a real one simply because I can't afford it. I mean, these bracelets, and I'll go over the price range too. But these, the entire, I got silver, and I got a gold metal one, and it also has the markings in here. I got the ring. Let me just go ahead and show you guys the silver ring, since I have on the silver. And I say silver, but it's metal, because it's obviously it's not authentic. And this is the love ring and bracelet is what they call it. So let me open this up. And as you can see, right there, it has the love. And then on the inside, you can see it has the writing. Same as the bracelet. So it has the Cartier, the 750, then it has like a number. And the gold bracelet and the gold ring have the same. And so there's the ring with the bracelet. And like I said, I just like the style. It's the same like with any replica. You just like the style, but you don't want to pay that much money for it, so.
This one goes to this one, right, Mama?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me put it together. This one has that. That one goes right there. That one goes in there.
Okay. Put it on there. Come on.
This thing or this thing?
That one. Okay, now tighten it with that thing.
This?
Mm-hmm.
Around or?
Oh, get the gold one. Is that the gold one?
Oh.
Yeah, turn it the way you were turning those ones. The other way, baby.
This way?
This way.
This way?
Yeah.
I don't know which way.
There you go. Good job.
Isn't it?
Yeah, keep turning it. Keep turning it. There you go. Okay, now this other side.
Which one? This one?
No, that
This
one.
one?
Yeah. Uh-oh, be careful.
It's hard to turn.
Yeah, you're doing a good job.
Isn't it? Got it.
There you go. Thank you.
How about this
This
one?
one's bigger.
What, these, Mama? These circles.
Okay, and so here are both of them. I Guess I got this one a little bit bigger, or I might have gotten the men's, not thinking that I did. And then I have both rings on here. They're both a size 6. And like I said, I bought from that seller because they had the markings like the other rings. Not specifically, but closer to. And then I wanted the 2 gold medals to match better. So you have to be careful with that too, because some of them have like a dull gold, and I wanted mine to match. So, did you get it?
Yep. I want to get my
Okay, so in looking at my order, it looks like I ordered the 19-inch in the gold one, and then silver one, but it says 1.6 milliliters. So I guess I didn't really know what I wanted to order, because I'm not familiar with the sizes and stuff like that. So if you decide to order, depending on what size you want, that's the size difference. So I can kind of stick my finger in there with the gold, and then the silver's just flush to my skin. Like if my wrist were any bigger, it wouldn't fit. So like I mentioned before, you have to have the tool to take it off. So if you go to the airport, if you want to wear it somewhere, you'll have to have the little tool to take it off. And because they're from Amazon, I wouldn't, or because they're metal, I wouldn't recommend showering with them on or anything like that. I know some people leave them on long term, but I wouldn't do that with this item. Okay, so probably the gold is very yellow, goldish, very yellowish. So even though it's a replica, you know, I think sometimes the way it looks gives it away a whole lot more. I really like the silver. The silver is shiny like the real one, because it's white gold and it tends to have that shine to it, so it's not dull. So if you wanted to pick one or the other, I would go with the silver for sure. Okay, now I'm going to see if I can take this off on my own. And it seems like I can use the silver or the gold to take them off. I think the real ones, they are specific to the bracelet. There it goes. So I took off that side. And this is easier to maneuver than this one that's a little bit tighter. I don't know if I would be able to take that one off on my own. But I definitely know I cannot put it on. So okay, so that's a good way to see what's on the inside of the gold one. And I showed you guys the silver one. So they both have that marking, and so that's why I specifically wanted to buy from that seller. I saw some comments that said that some of them didn't have the writing, so I'm not sure if it's just a luck of the draw or what, but it doesn't advertise it as saying it has the writing, so just FYI. The ring did have, The rings also did have the writing. So there's the silver one again. Just kind of what it says. On the inside. And then again, like I said, on the rings, it's the same. They both have the little love right there. And I didn't want to go with the one that had the rhinestone on it, simply because I saw in the comments that a lot of people said that it came out. And so I just kind of wanted this simpler design. Okay, and just to kind of go over some of the specs of the real versus the fake. The real obviously has that cleanliness, that sharpness, the little circles on the bracelet are very well cut. It's a superior quality and color. Like I said, the gold on mine is kind of too goldish, I would say, more like a fake gold, which is a giveaway for it being a replica. The real ones have the serial code and markings, as I showed you guys on the inside. Obviously mine are fake. The serial number won't be registered or anything, but if you get a real one or want to buy a real one, you definitely want to look for serial codes and markings. As I mentioned, also the metal steel versus the white gold. The real one's obviously going to be shiny. White gold is usually very shiny looking, nice looking. The screwdriver doesn't really have an authenticity to it. I think they've changed them throughout the years, but from what I understand, and I might be wrong, is that your specific screwdriver will open your love bracelet specifically. So you can't just use anything different. Now, I was able to use the silver and the gold on mine because obviously, like I said, it's a replica. The weight, the real one is heavier. The weight on mine, they do have a heaviness to them, but since I've never really held a real one, I can't compare the weight, but mine feel fairly heavy. Again, the authenticity a real one will come with paperwork and certificates, and obviously mine just came in those little red boxes. So when you look at getting a real love bracelet and ring, you know, that's the price range that you're looking at. And then if you get the white gold or the platinum obviously almost triples in price. So if you got both, you're looking at almost $10,000, and that's definitely something not in my price range. Here's the information on the bracelets that I bought. The love bracelet, Only I Can Unlock Your Heart. The gold, as I mentioned before, is 19 centimeters, and it's 7.5 inches, I believe, thickness. It was $18.99. The seller on Amazon was Y.S.M.Y Love Company Ltd. I bought both the bracelets from that seller. The love ring, the silver/gold, depending on which one you buy. It can be called the silver Lifetime Just Love You or the gold Lifetime Just Love You. The gold and the silver I both got in a size 6. They both were $14.99, and the seller for those is Fire Ants. So the total for both my bracelets and both my rings, $72.96. And because I am an Amazon Prime, I got free shipping. So that was all that I paid for my items. So yeah, I really like them. I don't know that I'll wear them daily, but there's something that I may wear on special occasions just to have them and wear them, and I'm pretty happy with my purchase. So, and just before I close out this video, I do want to show you the difference. So as you can see, it's just a little bit smaller, and if your wrists are a little bit bigger, then you're gonna see a significant difference. I would say that I thought my wrists were pretty small, and this fit just barely on my wrist. So yeah, thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe to my channel. Bye.